Testing, 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 testing. Oh, there we go. Well, I'm back for another stream as usual. I am late every week. I can never start on time. It's just one of those things, unfortunately. But I've got a bit more of a chill stream this week. We had a pretty action-packed last few weeks with some really big games coming out. And while I really did enjoy them, occasionally we get a quiet week with just a couple of games, which is fine, and a couple of games which are a little bit more chill than my usual. You know, I've played tactical shooters, I've played tower defense games, RPGs, Souls-likes, and trust me, there are more of those coming. Don't worry, I know a lot of people have really been enjoying the Souls-like games, and I have too. So there are going to be more, but for tonight we're going to do something a bit more chill with our first game, Mika and the Witch's Mountain. Now this is obviously inspired by movies like Kiki's Delivery Service, the Studio Ghibli, the Studio Ghibli classic, which I do suggest you go and check out. This is a delivery game where you are a witch called Mika and you're delivering packages. Now, not a lot has been shown about this game. It's kind of slipped in under the radar, and you'll find that's a bit of a theme for tonight's games. But we're going to give it a try. This game has a very anime sort of feel, and that's kind of what interested me. Okay. I'm not nervous at all. Mum once told me about her school days here at the Stellar Lighthouse. It's nicer than she said.
Aww.
But I'm so far from home. Mum, I'm going to miss you. Alright, Mika, be cool. Be cool. You got this. You just have to give this letter to Miss Oligari to get her to... what did Mum call it? Magic school. Time to learn cool stuff. Let's go find Miss Oligari, the Mistress Witch. This game kind of has some Banjo-Kazooie vibes. And the controls are really nice. Like I'm actually using mouse and keyboard right now. And I'm astonished I haven't heard more about this game. Because it plays really well. Okay, we can... working telescope, that's quite nice. Good evening, Mika. Did you bring... Yes, Miss Oligari. Very Studio Ghibli inspired graphics here, which is definitely something that is not a bad thing. If you're going to have a homage to something, you might as well pick the best. Here you go. A letter of recommendation from my mother. I don't know where your mother got that idea, but that's not how things work here. That's a pretty old-fashioned way to get into a magic school. At least you didn't send it to me attached to a bird's foot. Anyway, no, little one, I was asking for your apprentice supplies. Yes, miss, I have the broom, the magic book, the tempera paints, the chocolate. Just just going to make a small adjustment to the sound. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, even though the sound in the game, it does allow you to make a couple of adjustments. The game's sound slider really is very, it's not very sensitive. And what about the skull talisman? The talisman, yes. I have that too. Where am I staying? Could I have a room up there, please? I'd like to see the night sky. Mum said you can see shooting stars from the top of Mont Guan. Shooting stars, galaxy dust. Your mother should never have filled your mind with such childish fancies. It will be a challenge, but I'll turn you into a fully fledged witch. However, little one, many other apprentices have jumped off the cliff on their brooms and never come back. It won't happen to me. I've been practicing a lot, Miss Oligari. Oh really, let's see then. Here's your first lesson. Make your way back up here. On your own. And we're back to the bottom of the mountain. Hey! Darn, Oligari, that really hurt. Your broom is broken. Oh. Family broom is in splinters. Hope I can repair it. Looks like there's a village up ahead. Maybe I can get someone there to help me. Now, this is the thing. Like, I usually every week and sometimes almost every day. Oh, we got a collectible. The Isle of Mont Guan is littered with treasures to collect and mysteries to discover. Use the Napopo statues to purchase witchy skins and broom trails. Search the offering fountain where Edgar Oligari's crow will be waiting for you. The simiet jars hide the collectible tarot cards of the villages of Mont Guan. But to crack the jars, Mika must fall from high in the sky and crash into them. I mean, this game, the production values of the game are very impressive. I mean, this is from a very small development studio, one that I haven't heard a lot from, and I'm actually quite impressed. I haven't played a lot of the game, not as much as I would like, but just looking at the graphics and the the production of this game, I'm surprised that more YouTubers and streamers haven't been playing it. I mean, I'm also surprised the developer decided to send it to a streamer as small as myself. Not that I'm complaining at all. I'm quite glad I got a chance to check this one out. I mean, I'm not even the target audience, but I can appreciate a nice looking, well developed game. And this is certainly one of those. Aha! I mean, the graphics are really clean and crisp. Animations, like, this is something I'd expect on the PlayStation. Not as a, a PC. I reckon this developer's we're gonna see big things from them. Now, I wonder what I'm going to have to do with this spongy thing. Maybe put it in here. No? Yeah, so the game kind of has some of the Banjo-Kazooie vibes. And you can use a controller. Excuse me. You can use a controller. Is that Kiki? She looks very similar to the anime. Oh, hey man. Hey Lucky, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, So I got this out of the blue. The developer sent me the key, and I'm just thinking, oh, it's it's another platforming game. It is an early access, but it's I just the production values and the graphics of this game was just completely put put me at a surprise, because this is a very small. We're not talking a big publisher. I mean, I can tell you who developed it. It's not a huge. It's not a huge game in terms, or not a huge. I mean, a Nucleist and Chibig. Now Chibig has I mean, they're only known for. I have played one of their games before. Summer in Mara. Okay, so they're not a huge publisher, but these guys made a game called Summer in Mara, which is a kind of another similar sort of relaxed island sort of game, and that, unfortunately, I only played the demo of that. Oh, the rabbits freeze. I'm not sure you mean the rabbit running. Oh, you mean the one in the background. Oh, yeah, I can see what you mean. Yeah, you mean that background animations don't freeze when you're talking to people. Aha. Poor thing, that's quite a fall. Where are my manners? I'm Allegra, the Orilla Town artisan. I'm mostly a potter, but people rely on me to fix all kind of things. Nice to meet you. I'm Mika, a witch apprentice. Yeah, I'm very surprised that more people aren't playing this. I'm really surprised they're sending it to small streamers like me. Like, this is something you'd see someone like Asmongold or, Markiplier, one of those really big streamers playing, because, yeah, the production values on this kind of blow away most other indie games I've played. Aww. Like I said, I'm not going to complain. Ah, she fixed my broom for me. Nice. Thank you so much. I should go. Bye, Allegra. Maybe someday I'll come to town to pay you a visit. Do you really think you can fly back up there on this tiny, wobbly, barely repaired broom? You are hilarious. I don't get it. Let me explain. If you want to get back to the top of Mount Guan, you need to buy a new broom. But not to worry, if I can fix your bashed up old broom, I should be able to make you a new one from scratch. I just need some money for materials, so 4 coins should cover it, I think. But I have no money. Then you need to find a job, right? I hear the delivery company is hiring. So again, yeah, if you have seen Kiki's delivery service, obviously the game heavily was inspired by that. And I remember that was one of... I remember watching that one with my family. I'm not a big Studio Ghibli fan, but just because I'm probably not the age bracket for it, but I do like some of their work. I really like Princess Mononoke, and I really liked Porco Rosso as well. Aww. I'll do it. I'll work. That's a spirit, little one. Now the delivery company's office is in Orilla Town's main square. Just fly straight ahead and you'll find it in no time. Okay, so I can fly. Oh, there we go. Hey, it controls pretty good. Boy. Oh, that's what the sponge is for. Okay. It seems I can't really get any sort of, I don't know how to go up. I can jump. Okay, so it's pretty much like a hover car. It doesn't, you can't, I'm more hovering rather than flying. But hey, it's a step up from hoofing it. Can you get some foods? No. Let's go for a bit of a wander, shall we? Whose child are you? I mean, everything about this game, it is early access, but this has production values way more developed than many other early access games I've seen. This is just something I expect out of like a AAA company. Well, not really. It's probably a little bit too niche for that. But like I said, you know you've made a good game when someone that doesn't normally play these games, like me, is actually... I'm like, yeah, I'd play this. It's interesting. It has a nice visual style, and the controls... You know, many of these games I don't play, you have to use a controller. My boy must be really hungry. Okay, so most of these houses you can't go in, but... I mean, I'd like a little bit more interactivity in the environment, but like I said, a lot of my observations here are more kind of like a little minor, almost inconsequential things rather than issues. I mean, this is a whole town. It's nice. You can kind of walk around. Oh, I got an achievement for walking through that kid's sandcastle. I'm sorry, my man. My bad. My bad. Didn't even mean to do that. It's nice to see a game with its own distinctive style. Oh, these wind tunnels will give you a boost. They're not exactly where I want them to. Is that a Bob Ross reference? I can't tell who's got what that's what's written on that canvas. So if you're close to the ground, you can kind of give yourself a little boost by jumping. But it's more of a hover car than a broom at the moment. I probably should get back on task and go and find out what to do. It's one of these the problem with these open world games, not a problem. It's more of a thing that I find, is that I often get lost just wandering around and seeing what there is to do rather than doing the main quest. And you can tell, like in these games where it's like a really good game, you just you end up just losing yourself in finding stuff to do. Whoop. Up we go. No, I can't go up there. Let's go find somewhere else to go. I'm going to turn that sound back up because I think I may have overdone it. Let me, because the music's quite nice. It's very understated. The music's very... Yeah, I really like this game. It's a shame that I couldn't, I wasn't able to get my hands on the earlier work. I kind of recognised the visual look, and I could see these guys did, like I said, the other game, Mara, which was also very well received. So it makes sense that this game's kind of going gangbusters, because the developers got a bit of a track record in these sort of games. They're obviously very talented when it comes to these games. Let's see if I can do a little shortcut. Oh, look at that. No. Come on. I guess I can't do it. It's all good. We'll have to go the long way. there's a map. I don't have a map yet. Roller Town. I'm guessing I have to go up here. Go and talk to someone. I was just kind of wandering around. Here we go. Hello, girl. Are you here to send a package? I'm sorry. We're currently out of delivery personnel. Well, I just have the solution to your problem. I'm here to apply for the job. The name is Mika, and I'm your new courier. Such enthusiasm, how sweet. Well, let me tell you about your duties. You have complete freedom to organise your delivery schedule. You manage your own time. No pressure, you have my word. I'm Gref, your new boss. That sounds nice, boss. And I think all you need to know for now, so let's get started, shall we? Here is your first delivery. Before that, boss, I'd like to know about the pay. Are you seriously asking about the salary? Is that all that matters to you? What about the emotional satisfaction from flying all over this beautiful island? That'll be nice and all, but I really need to know how much you're paying per delivery. Okay, since you insist. Your earnings are based on your performance. In short, you're paid according to how well you do your job. The recipients, well, they'll simply rate your service using 3 coloured stamps. If a delivery is perfect, you get a green. You earn a coin. If a delivery is mediocre, you get a yellow. And you earn nothing. And if something goes wrong and you get a red stamp, well, then we'll be having a very serious talk, young lady. Okay, I get it, boss. Green stamps to get paid. Exactly. Glad to hear you understand the terms of our agreement. I almost forgot, your work will be rated on a delivery card. A what? A delivery card, girl. A document that allows you to check delivery information like recipients or locations. What's that face? Oh, I see. You're new in town, aren't you? You should have one of these too. Ooh, a map of Mont Guam. Thanks, boss. That's going to be really handy. Happy to help. Just come back when you've completed your delivery card and I'll evaluate your earnings, okay? Now we're all set. Let's get started. We are behind schedule. I'm ready, boss. The old sea dog, Ovel, is waiting for this package. You'll find him on the porch of his house near the shipyard. Understood, boss. And girl? Well, it goes without saying, but be careful, please. Don't hit the parcel or get it wet. Okay. Okay, time damages some water or fire. And we have to check the card to tell us more. Okay. How do I use the map, though? Okay. Okay, we have to go over here. I mean, I wish I had some sort of real-time... So if I'm going to have to open the map every time. That's going to get... It's going to get annoying. I'd like to be able to pin the map somewhere. Okay, well, let's go up here. Guessing up here somewhere. Ah, here we go. Mr. Ovel, Captain, I have a package for you. Well met. Are you the new courier? It's my first day. In fact, this is my very first delivery. That's lovely, deckhand. I feel honoured. I'll give you the highest rating then. Maybe you should check the package before you rate my service. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, thank you. And since you're here, I'd like to ask you to make a delivery for me. I need you to take this to my grandson. He went sailing this morning. And he didn't take his lunch. He's a bit absent-minded, isn't he? But it's okay, I'll take it to him. Here you are, my grandson's lunch. He'll be sailing around the shipyard. Go upstairs and you should be able to see him. Aye, Captain. On the way. Don't get it wet. Okay, off we go. I'm not a big fan of the map. Because it doesn't show me where to go. I'm guessing off the edge here. Well, not off the edge into the water, but not over here. To the boat in front of the shipyard. I mean, I thought that was it. Oh, over here. Okay, this one here. Okay. I don't know how I'm supposed to get over to there. See, it doesn't tell you where to go. You can't move the map around. Oh, there we go. So it's not telling me where to deliver this, which is a little bit of a problem. All I've got is a boat in front of the shipyard, so I've got a boat over there, but there's no way I'm going to make that. Over there, maybe? I mean, there should be some sort of mini-map at least. Yeah, I would have really liked something to give me a bit of a guide on where to go. Again, these are just kind of UI issues. I think they can iron out pretty easy. But yeah, I'm really guessing at the moment. I mean, there's a white circle there, but I checked all the ships. If you've got a game where you're delivering against a timeline, you really don't have time to wrestle with the UI. I mean, this is where it's like it's a big white circle telling me it's here, but I only see one ship. And I'm guessing I have to go over there. He's got a bucket hat. He's got a bucket hat. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to do it. To be honest, I think I'm going to have to do like a flying leap off the side. I guess I've got nothing to lose at this point. Oh, that was a good guess. It's like you fell from the sky. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I'm Mika, the new delivery person, and I brought you something from your grandpa. Well met, I'm Opik. Thanks for bringing it here. Flying over the sea is not easy. Tell me about it. I hope I didn't screw it up. Nay, don't worry. It's all right, matey. My old man Ovel, he's always thinking of me. You know, we used to go sailing together, but it's hard for him these days at his age. So don't you feel lonely? Sometimes, but it's not as bad as it sounds. Actually, it's nice being at sea. Everything is calm and quiet. Sorry, I should be on my way then. That's not what I meant. I'm really enjoying your company. It's just that I'm fine on my own when you're gone. Anyway, I have something to ask you. How would you like to catch a fish? I feel bad for the little fish. Don't worry about that. We use fish bowls so they won't get hurt. Would you try catching a fish for my old man? Alright, Opik, leave it for me. In Montguan, the bravest sailors catch their fish without hurting them. Find a fish bowl, fill it with water, and try and catch a fish. You can also release them by dropping the fish bowl into the water. Well, I guess, I see something over here. We can try and... Hey! First try. Savage. This game, like I said before, it plays really well. Apart from those little UI map issues that I mentioned, which are kind of like, they're more of like a minor annoyance than anything. I can see this game doing really well. Like this is probably more of a console game than anything, but I like that you can play it with the mouse and keyboard. You're not forced to use a controller, so you can play this on PC pretty easily. How wonderful, my dear deckhand is here. What have you brought me this time? It's a fish for you. Opik sent you, didn't he? Oh, my boy. Yes, but don't eat it. Eat it, you say? Nonsense. I'll put it in the aquarium with all the other fellows. It may seem silly, but when I look at them, I feel like my boy is here with me, even when he's out sailing. Oh, Ovel. Sorry I'm wasting your time. Here, you get the highest rating again. And before you leave, I need a favour, deckhand. Oh, sure, what do you need? Could you please take this package back to the delivery office? This is the package I brought you earlier. But the address is wrong. It's neither mine nor my boy's. I'll take it back to Gref then. Sorry for the inconvenience, Captain. Never mind, thanks to this we met and it was worth the time. This game's really cozy, you know, you can just play it at there's no super urgency to the game. It's just a really nice, chill, casual game. Going around, talking to islanders, collecting packages, very chill. Girl, what are you doing here? Ovel wasn't expecting anything. You gave me the wrong address. Wrong address? That's not possible. I don't make Miss... Ah, sure. It was deliberate, girl. It was all part of the test. It doesn't seem like... Yes, and you passed. This package is for Baram. You met him before, right? I don't think so. The one who owns the ice cream kiosk. No, nothing. Looks like you haven't been to the beach yet. Never mind, his kiosk is easy to spot. Okay, on my way. Okay, off we go. His kiosk is on the beach behind the shipyard. Okay, well I know where the shipyard is. Because my man over here. So I'm guessing it's this way. And it'll be this one right here. Hello, Mr. Brahm. I have a package for you.
Aww.
Are you okay? You seem a bit off. I'm stressed. I just opened the Chiringuito and it's already going wrong. This old ice cream maker is doing its best, but I feel like it's going to break any second. I hope this new one I ordered will arrive soon. Maybe this package could be it. This is it. A piece of luck at last. He's hoping it's in one piece. So you're the new courier, right? I need your help. What do you need me to do? Oh, guys, unfortunately the game has crashed on me. There we go. That's let's hope that's not a regular occurrence, shall we? One moment, I'm relaunching. There we go. Developers getting a bug report in real time. Let's hope I didn't lose my progress. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, that's okay. Just have to get the package again. Okay. We'll go and talk to Mr. Ice Cream Man again. So we're going to skip past this. Alright, I'm interested to see if the game crashes again. And if it does, there may be a problem. Oh no, there we go. It's working. See those island hen over there near the beach mansion? They ordered ice cream. I told them not to go too far. But they didn't listen to a word I said. Would you take them their ice cream? But careful of the bright sunshine. The ice cream will just turn into lemonade if you don't hurry. Okay, don't worry. I'll do it in the blink of an eye. I have a lot on my plate right now. Okay. Before we leave... Okay, we need to go down here. Okay. This will be them now. How's it going? Did you order an ice cream? My ice cream is here. No, it's for me, Sid. So who's it for exactly? Look, guess who am I? You cannot appreciate the delights of its delicate flavour. Father Andros sounds more like this, though, Sib. This piece of ice cream has an exquisite texture with an outstandingly remarkable taste. Excuse me. The ice cream, yes, give it to me. Give it to me. Alright. Is it good? Is it tasty? Give it to me. Take it easy, you're gonna get brain freeze. I've completed my delivery card. I'll meet Gref to collect my wage. So now we go get paid, and hopefully we have enough to upgrade our broomstick to maybe be a bit more of a flight stick than a hovercraft. Hey boss, I've completed the delivery. Really, already? Let me see. Look at this, so many green stamps. That's quite a performance. People were really nice to me, and it was so cool flying around the town. Glad to know you like the work, girl. Here, your wages. You did so well. You deserve a treat. I have a gift. A gift? You see that mailbox over there? Input this code into it. 0102. Okay. 0102. What's this? A courier's uniform. This new design is nicer. The old uniform was so yellow. I think that's a reference to Kiki's. That makes it official. Congratulations, you passed your evaluation. My what? I wasn't an employee? Actually, no, but it's nothing personal. It's the way things are usually done. Anyway, that's it for today, girl. Go and get some rest. The real challenge starts tomorrow. Well, nice to know we've found steady employment. Okay, so now we have to go and see our engineer. Good to see you again, little one. Do you have what I asked for? Yes, I have some money. I hope it's enough. You've been working real hard. Well done. This will easily cover it. Just wait a minute. Here you are. A gleaming, brand new basic broom. Allegra, just imagine the look on Oligara's face when I show up much earlier than she expects. You plan to leave right now, straight after getting your new broom. What a bummer. What do you mean? Well, you can't abandon the people. You've committed to a job. The island needs a delivery person. We need you. Besides, I don't think your new broom will fly that high, and it won't be very fast either.
Aww.
However, it is the perfect broom to learn how to fly. I know how to fly. Do I need to remind you how we met? Well, maybe I need a little bit more practice than I initially thought. Now I have to look for a place to stay.
Aha.
You can stay here with me. I have plenty of space. You sure? And what about Oligari? She's waiting for me. Oligari, the one who threw you off a cliff. She's really eager to see you so soon. So what do you say, little one? I think I'm going to stay for a while and get back to work. You better have a powerful broom next time, Allegra. Alright, come back with 8 coins and I'll build you a mighty one, I promise. So we're back with our new job. We've completed the first day. Punctual as clockwork and dressed to the nines. Such a good girl. Well, here, take your new delivery card. Now you have the honour of being a real full-time employee of Amazing Deliveries. Excuse me. You'll earn 4 coins for every green stamp. Really? That means a raise? Or you're paying me almost nothing before? This is an opportunity, that's what it is, and a good one. I care about you. Sure you do, buddy. I know how this works. My employees are like my family, and so I reward effort and commitment. Now to business. We are behind again. Take a look at the delivery card. There are 3 initial deliveries already booked, and there'll be 2 more after processing. 5 packages at once. I told you today was a real deal, didn't I? But no, just these 3 for now. Come back in a while and I'll have the others ready. Well, your first package is right here. Take it. It's for someone who lives in a tent near the Windy Meadows. Kiala is the name. She's ordered a camping lantern. Take care of it as soon as possible. Thank you very much. Alrighty, boss. Okay. Appears we've just got ourselves another job too. Was that a kite? Looks like some kids lost it in the windy winds. Maybe I can return it to its owner. We'll do whatever you want as long as you do your work. I'll do that, boss. Don't get me wrong, girl. Listen to me very carefully. I won't pay for packages that weren't ordered in the office. So in that case, I guess I'll have to make my own personal delivery card. So we can do side jobs. It seems a professional thing to do. And hey, the delivery card is a patent pending tool for amazing deliveries only. So now we can use those air tunnels. And we can carry two packages at the same time. I wonder what happens if I enter the same code. Code used, okay. So off we go. I don't have... How do I get the other packages? Anyway, I guess we just take what we've got. Windy Meadows. It's going to be a fair way. I better make sure I can get more than one. Because I've only got 2. I guess that's all I've got. I can't carry any more. Alright, time to go. And our best way would be around here. So now we can use these. Oh wow, okay. Now we're talking. Get some speed and we can get up here. I hope. Yeah. Okay, and then we go across to here. Up here. Now we're talking. I'm getting, I like this. I can get the hang of it. You can really zip around with this thing. Okay, not that guy. Let's we got a fair bit to go. Let's keep moving, following the island. I'm guessing it's this way. Probably want to stay out of the water if I can. Oh, something sparkly over there. An old amphora. I think it would make a nice aquarium decoration. Okay. Let's head over here. Whoa. You can get some major air with this thing now. Find the blue orbs in the wind cannon to activate powerful currents which will increase your speed. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to. I do not want to drop that. I think the orb's going to have to stay where it is for now. Because we have delivery dues to make. Ooh. Okay. Oh, okay. We can put the orb over there. I better check where I'm at. Oh, did I miss it? I damn well did. Doofus. I missed my delivery. Still, we're getting lots of good stuff. So apparently it's up here. I've obviously missed something. Don't know how I'm going to get up there. Oh, okay, I'm going to have to go up here. There we go. And then boost myself up here. And then here. Hey! Who's that lurking around? A thief? I warn you I have claws. And I won't hesitate to use them. No, I'm just a delivery girl. Delivery girl? That's the worst excuse in the world for catching a thief in the act. I'm here because of the camping lantern you ordered. What a nice thief you are. Look, I won't use my claws after all. Thank you, delivery girl. Name? Mika. Nice to meet you. Miss Kiala. The one and only. The stray of the meadow. So what about my lantern? Right, here you are. You managed to get the lantern in good time. Honestly, I didn't expect a private company to handle this so well. There we go. The truth is, it was a bit of a challenge getting here with all the air currents up here. Companies are always so focused on boosting profits by cutting costs. Did you know that one of the couriers is missing? What if she had an accident at work? I didn't know that. Gref didn't mention it, but it won't happen to me. I have my own broom, and it's in good condition. And that's okay with you? Like to bring your own broom? I understand, but if you're so bothered, why don't you still use this kind of service? Do you really think that any of us have an alternative? Since I'm here, I'm just going to have a bit of a looky-loo. See if I can find any other goodies. I mean, the game's soundtrack is really chill. The gameplay is really simple. It's probably a little bit too easy in terms of like you're not going to break yourself trying to get these deliveries done. But it's definitely more for a younger audience, which is fine. This is something that well, I'd say something that I'd get Mr. Bobbles to play, but unfortunately he's a little bit too much like his old man. He likes the darker, more gritty games. But yeah, this might be something. Might be something that's that one of his friends might enjoy. I try and give these games to him, but he tends to have a similar taste to me. He loves him some survival games. Oh. This is harder than it looks. Ooh. Get some goodies around here. Don't go in the water. That'll be the lost courier. That blown away plane. Let's go over and have a peek, shall we? Nothing we can really do. I don't really want to feel like getting myself burnt to a crisp, so let's head over here, shall we? Back on home. Maybe. It's not where I'm looking to go. We need to get around to the other side of the island. Oh, I see something down there. That's... Oh, look, a little turtle. Everything about the game, and look at this. The art style in this game, I love it. It's very chill. It's a very chill sort of game. Oh, I might have damaged that unintentionally. I'm probably not going to get a green card for that delivery. Oh, another crash. It's crashed again on me. Oh. See, I really wanted to recommend this game, but now I don't know if I can. Because it seems, I mean, I've been playing this game for an hour and it's crashed twice. What a shame. I mean, I've really been enjoying this game, but if it's going to crash every 5 minutes... One crash I would have gone, well, look, you know, them's the breaks. It's an early access game, but... This is a bit concerning. It seems to be a bit of a regular occurrence. And I've lost... Oh, I lost my other package too. So my package over there has been lost because the game crashed on me. Alright, well I guess we'll just have to continue with what we're doing. I mean, I'm going to fail that mission, but it's not really my fault. The game kind of forced it on me. That's a little bit concerning, to be honest. We're going to see. If this crashes a third time, I can't recommend it. I'm sorry. Too unstable. And I thought it might be something like dialogue, but I was just flying around and the game crashed. Like, I wasn't doing anything that that you would expect the game to crash with. I'm curious. I'm going to see if we do this again. Whether I want to try and follow the path I took last time and see if I can duplicate the crash. Because I came over here, and then we went over here. Yeah, that I'm really sad that it's... You know, when I saw this game, I thought I found a bit of a hidden gem, and the game is great, but if it's going to crash all the time, I can't. I think I'd have to wait to recommend it, because I mean, obviously I'd have to do some more testing, but I mean, this is my main PC. It's you know, I've played a lot of games, including their other title on this, and we'll see. We'll see. Where do I get the other packages, though? I really hope this game doesn't crash again. Okay, let's try this again. 01, 02. No thanks, no viewers, please. There's every week I get it, so I think that might have messed me up. I was supposed to get that other packaging, and because the game crashed, I dropped it, and now I can't. That's disappointing. Where do I get the other packages from? It said I had 5, but do I just fly around and get them? Okay, I guess what I'll do is head back the way I came and see if I can find that package that we dropped. Because there's nothing here that I can do, so pretty much all I can do now is that. Yeah, it was this way. See how we go. Well, there seems to be someone over here we can talk to.
Hey! Hey!
I didn't expect to meet a witch today. Finally someone noticed. I'm the courier you called earlier. Vanny here. Independent scientist on the verge of the most important discovery of all time. About the science of magic. But I need help. I hate asking for help. What? Can you take these luminescent mushrooms to my lab to light a lamp by proxy? Wait a minute, we're taking magic mushrooms? I thought this was a kid's game. When I publish my magnum opus, my research, but if your work is about magic, I could help you. As a courier. That's why I called you. Believe me, I'd go myself if I knew how to make my own homunculite clones. What are you waiting for? I need you to go right now. Get these luminescent mushrooms to my research lab. It's over that hill on the way to the old windmill. Alright, I'll be back in a jiffy. I almost forgot. I also need you to bring me the analysis results too. Okay, just tell me one little thing. Why are these results so important? They could be the key to understanding the magical atmosphere of the Isle of Winds. You don't have to yell. I get it, they're important. It's just the excitement of being on the verge of such a groundbreaking discovery. Okay, I guess magic mushrooms on the menu. Let's we have to go around. Okay. Upsy daisy. No, mate, we're not going to go any higher than that. That's okay. Oh, I see a... Ooh, more goodies. It's not a super big island. Okay, and then we go up here. And these can't touch water. Okay, and don't know if I can do it, but I'll try. Oh, there we go. That was some slick navigation, if I do say so myself. And boom. Oh, I need to go the other way. I'm going the wrong way. It's kind of hard to tell with this map. It's okay. We've built up a bit of speed. We should be able to boost our way over to here. There we go. Savage. Okay, so somewhere here is the lab. I'm guessing it's up there. Don't know how I'm going to get to it, but let's I've got to get up there somehow. I think I know what to do. I need to go here. There we go. Then boost up to here. And then, there we go. This will be it. I think. This is it. Okay, so I just had to put the mushrooms in the plate. The machine took them out of my hands. No magic mushrooms for you. What do we have here? What am I even reading? Let's go back to Vanny's. Okay, there's the analysis. Again, we have to keep it out of the water, so that's easy done. We're going to use the... Oh, look at that. I want that. How do we get up there? Yep, come on. Savage. We're getting a ton of these upgrades, so we're going to have to try and see what they all do. I think they're all cosmetic, though. They're cosmetic. They don't give you any bonuses or anything. They just kind of add to your skins and so forth. Which is not a bad thing. Like, I don't mind that. It's not like we need upgrades in this game. The upgrades just kind of change your character's look. Do you have the results, Mika? Do you have them? Yes, here you are. Okay. Let's take a look. According to this graph, the mushroom's composition is... What? Unknown to the machine, so by extension to any known science. So that must mean, zip your mouth and let the experts draw their own conclusions. You can bear witness to this historical moment. So this proves that the mushrooms are rare, but not necessarily magical. Although I think I've seen something similar to this.
Hey!
I've got something similar when I sampled the coal from the heart of the mountain. Like the heart of a living thing. Who knows, it's a mystery. It's what makes these arches float and creates the air current. What incredible findings. I need to keep researching. Okay. Okay, so it does show you where you need to go roughly. So I'm going to head back around the island and go and talk to this guy here. Yeah, I really do like this game, but I really hope I'm wrong about the bugs, about the crashes. If this game crashes the third time, I can't recommend it. in good conscience, because it's just too unstable. But I mean, the good thing about it is that the developers will have. I mean, I wish I could give them a more meaningful error message. The game, it did not give me any error at all. It just dumps. It just says the game experienced an error. There's a pop-up screen. I'm happy to, if a dev reaches out to me, I'm happy to comb through the logs and provide with other information I can glean. But yeah, there's I mean, apart from that, there's very little I can tell you. Apart from the game just drops me back to Windows, and it's happened twice. And it's not a particular event that causes it. It just happens at random. If you're flying around, or if you're talking to characters, it just seems to happen completely randomly. I wish I could elaborate more, but that's all I've got at this point. It's a bit of a shame, but oh, we haven't been up here before. Oh, is this is the thing I was missing. Okay, we're gonna get this. That, when the game crashed, this is what I lost. Oh, damn it. I hit the thing again. Okay, where does this have to go? The aquarium. I have to take this back to home. Let's go. I know where to go now, and I can actually take this as well, because I can carry two things. So we can take this this crystal ball over to this here, and it will create some more wind for me. More wind tunnels, so let's there we go. That's pretty cool. Some sort of cannon? An air cannon? I don't know what it does. I'm guessing I don't have the upgrade yet. I love, like I said, I really like what they're doing with this game. Oh, nearly touched the water. That was a close call right there. Let's get over to here. I've got to be careful. This thing hits another object, it's going to break. I'd really like to have some sort of limited boost. I'm guessing that's something I'll get in the future. Okay, over to here. Mighty deckhand, I have something. Take a look. What a nice surprise. It's an amphora. I'm so lucky to have exquisite pieces to decorate my aquarium. My little fishes love them too. I dare say the amphoras to play hide and seek. I can tell. I spend every afternoon looking at them until my boy Opic comes back from sailing. Then we have dinner together and spend the night with memories of my past days at sea. He's such a good boy. He listens to me, he cares for me too, and I just bore him with my old man stories. I'm an anchor that won't let him sail. Another satisfied customer. So our next, okay, we're going to have to go around the island a bit, because we made a detour to get that package back to the boy. So, whoop, I see a collectible. Is that a Chad? No. I'm lucky it's a quiet night tonight because I can dedicate a little bit more time to playing these games. When I get a little bit more time up my sleeve, I can play these games for a little bit more. First world problems, I'm too popular. There we go. And over here... Yep, dead ahead. Oh, he's that mad inventor we saw. I know where the guy is. Well, I know exactly where he is. I'm just going to go and see if this lady here... No. Doesn't need me. Another goodie. Oh, and there's so many collectibles on this island. So much stuff to find and do. Oh, it's up here. Okay. Up there. Going to find some way. Ah, I see. Up here. I love the soundtrack to this game too. It's got this really kind of peaceful, colourful sort of graphics, and the relaxing soundtrack just, it suits it perfectly as well. Smoke factory. Yeah, this is where I saw this dude before. What in the world brings you here, brat? Nice to meet you too. My time is extremely precious, so talk fast.
Aww.
Excuse me. I'm here on behalf of Amazing Deliveries to pick up your order. Is that correct? You imply you were not sure whether I placed an order or not, yet you still showed up here. What incompetence, such inefficiency. Nevertheless, your lack of professionalism is not the issue here. You are correct, I placed an order and you did not come immediately, so you are inexcusably late. Sir, I tried my best and it's a long trip to get here. Are you actually complaining? How dare you be so arrogant? Whatever, I don't want you to waste another second of my time. Here, take this electricity bill and deliver it to Andros. You'll find him in his mansion near the Stone Arch. The pitiful painter, what a delinquent. Okay. Well, I guess, we have to go back the way we came, which is this way here. Yep. Well, I'll deliver it because I have to. I have to do the job, but I don't have to like you. Let's keep on moving. That out of control fire is probably not going to be a very good place to drop a bundle of papers. Okay, so straight down here, I believe. Ah, he said he was an artist, so this'll... There we go. Where have you been, whippersnapper? I was getting worried. Oh, pardon me. I thought you were one of my own. What can I do for you, Mika? If I read your courier ID correctly. Hello, Mr. Andros. Pleased to meet you. I have a letter for you from Mr. W. Soot. A letter from him? Are you serious? Let me guess. It's yet another electricity bill.
Aww.
I'm sorry to say that you were correct, sir. Splendid, excellent, delightful. Child, you are like my own offspring. All you bring is trouble. He's probably running from he's running from his child support payments. Electricity bill. Well, Mr. Andros, it's not my fault. I couldn't care less, child. Now, can we please move to other matters? I guess you need something from me, right? Brilliant introduction, child. I have a delivery notice. So can you go to the delivery office and pick up whatever my 2 goblins brought this time? I wasn't far off. This guy hates his own kids. Magnificent. Thank you. I thought I was being harsh, but yeah, this guy, he's a bit of a D-bag. More than a bit. Let's go, see where we got to go next. Okay, I have to go back to head office, so... Head back to head office. Go and see our job. Tell him how delightful our customer base is. I mean, this is kind of how this premise, like, in this game, magic kind of works in this, odd, unexplained sort of way. Like, if you had magical powers, you could probably do all sorts of stuff. But I'm probably overthinking things. It's about time, girl. Remember those 2 deliveries? They're ready now. They'll have to wait, boss. Mr. Andros wants me to pick up something. He gave me the delivery notice. As I thought, this notice is for that drone over there. I'll go there in a bit, but before that, I have other places to go. This package is high priority. Okay, cool, I get the point. Watch your tone, don't be so cocky. Do I need to remind you the last delivery was mediocre? That's not true, boss. Are you seriously calling your boss a liar, girl? Choose your words carefully. No, I'm not, but that's not what happened. At least that's not how I remember it happening. Listen, you did such a terrible job that you ended up with your delivery card full of yellow stamps. You're breaking my heart. However, I'm willing to give you a second chance. I can see you have what it takes, but you just have to let me be your mentor, and everything will be alright. So you need to do what you've been doing, but with a big smile on your face. Lose a frown, show willing, don't grumble, the customer is always right. I think I get it. You see? It's simple. Now go and practice what you've learned. But why does everyone hate this guy's kids? I just made a joke about him hating his kids, but damn. Okay, let's we're gonna head back. Yep, the fastest direction would be this way. I like the characters all have their own kind of quirks and foibles, and the main character is very likable. And I think that's kind of half the battle, like making a character that people find endearing. And this game has a really nice visual style that I can just, yeah, you can get behind. It's really cool. Oh dear, I just may have bumped my package just a tiny bit. Let's go over here. Then here. And we're pulling this off last time. Stay out of the water. Oh, you're kidding me. Ah! Okay. Guess we'll have to go again and get another one. Okay, back off to home, get the package, and continue on the way. We're going to start using these air tunnels a bit more. Get a bit of speed going. And try and stay away from walls and other obstructions. I do not want to do this a second time. Whoop, whoop. Grab that. Ooh, this whole valley is like one long air tunnel. What I might do after this stream, I'll dig out the logs of this game, because I want this game to succeed. I really do. It's a lot of fun. It's got a lot of production values far above what I expect from most indie games, and I really want to recommend it. I really do. But it's very unstable in its current iteration. Like 2 crashes in under an hour. That's a bit concerning. It'll be interesting to see if any other streamers are having the same problem. I haven't done anything much in the way of troubleshooting, trying different. If I go to graphics, I mean, I left most of the graphics, everything for the developers. I usually leave everything when I'm streaming as vanilla as possible. So the vanilla configurations of what we have here. So let's go grab this again. And yeah, I want to go this way. Alright. This time we're going to be super careful. Stay away from walls. As much as I can. There we go. Okay, and then over here. And then through this wind tunnel here. Actually, I want to go that way. Just realised if I go this way. I can use these. And bypass any obstructions. Go over here. Hey! And I'll just drop over here and boom! Hi Mika, my favourite delivery person has arrived. You got a package for us? Yeah, I do. Is it our drone? Maybe it is, maybe not. So this dad has just like abandoned his kids on the island, just left them to their own devices. Give it to us right now. Okay, okay. Turn it on. Read the instructions first. Why read when you can fly a drone instead? Okay, we got a good delivery for that, so we're going to head back to town. Yeah, I did kind of get lost in this. It is a lot of fun. Yeah, I've been playing for an hour and a half. Wow, I didn't even watch the time. It's usually the sign of good game. Is that a TV? Good thing it... Oh, okay. We'll take that on the way too. I can carry 2 packages, so... it doesn't say where it has to go, though. I mean... It doesn't tell me where to deliver it. No idea. I guess we'll take it along with us. And if I can't figure it out, I'll drop it at home. Well, I guess we could try and take it here. No, it doesn't tell me. There's nothing, there's no marker where to take it, so I guess I'll just drop it there for now. Yeah, that's another thing with this game. It's not very precise on where... I mean, oh, look, see, I've done the delivery. I've done them all. What's next? I have to go to these. Oh, okay. I have to go pick. Oh, not again. Unfortunately, the game's crashed a 3rd time. So, I am going to leave it here because it's crashing fairly frequently. I will have a chat to the developers. At the moment, I have to pause on whether I would recommend this because it's for me at least on my PC. It's very unstable. It's crashed several times, and it just makes it a bit hesitant on recommendation. I'm having a look at the store page to see if anyone else has. I mean, I'm getting very positive reviews, so it could just be something with my setup. It's got very, very good reviews, but at least for me, it seems to be dropping out a fair bit. I'm going to have a play around with my video settings, maybe change some of the settings and see if it's something local to my setup. I'm also going to have a look at the logs, reach out to the developer and see if I can find out a bit more about any errors that are popping up. I'm going to put a pause on recommending this because I can't in good conscience recommend something that for me is pretty unstable. But I mean, a lot of people are getting a really good experience out of the game, so I don't want to write it off. And it is, I mean, apart from this one crashing issue, it's it's by far one of the best indie games I've played. So I really hope that it's something simple, because I think this could actually be one of the better open world indie games that's out there. I haven't played anything like it, and the developer, even though they're very small, they're obviously very talented. But we are going to move on to the second game of the evening, and I'll certainly let you guys know when I hear back from the devs. And we've got some more information on what's causing this, and hopefully something simple. I can come back and give the game a recommendation. Oh, just yeah, I'm disappointed that it kept crashing on me. I was really enjoying myself. Okay, second game of the evening. Plague London 1665. Now, this is a very, very underground game. It's one that I saw a few things on Twitter about, and the developer did send me a notification. They wanted me to have a look at the game. And because I just heard nothing, there's no reviews on this game. There's not much in the way of advertising. The developer, by their own admission, has said they've really been struggling to get this game out there. But it was the premise of the game that really got me. It's based on the Black Plague in London during 1665. So this is when I believe it was a third of the world's population was wiped out by the Black Plague, and there was no end in sight. A very dark time in history, and the game has you not as some grand leader, not as a champion of humanity. You're just a pallbearer, someone who's getting rid of the bodies, and you've got to balance your duty to the city, removing the bodies, keeping the plague under control, with the risk of contracting the plague yourself, and then not being able to keep your family safe. So you're a family man, you've got kids, you've got people you need to look after, but you're also trying to stop a plague from consuming your entire home, your city. The game has a really interesting premise. It's got some nice pixel art, and I was just interested. I like these kind of underground games that take a brand new setting. There's not many games that are set with this sort of aesthetic. The only game I can think of that even comes close is Darkest Dungeon. And yeah, obviously I really enjoy Darkest Dungeon. So we're going to check out the first part of Plague London, and we're going to have a look and see if this game is worth your time. It is a very small developer, one-person development team. So yeah, we're gonna check this game out. I'm excited for this one, but it's a very tough act to follow after the first game.
Based on a true story. Edward Poole, a farmer from Colchester, England. After 3 consecutive years of poor harvest yields on his land, Edward decided that it made no more sense for him to continue farming in Colchester. He believed that a move to London would offer him more opportunities to provide for his wife and 6 boys.
Ooh, 6 kids.
In early spring of 1665, the family packed their few belongings, bid farewell to their family home, and embarked on the journey from Colchester to London. There was a sense of excitement in the family as they anticipated the opportunities that might await them upon reaching London. Little did they know that a strange disease had begun to slowly spread in the days leading up to their arrival. After a few days, they reached the gates of London. As they entered the city, they were greeted by Bishop Cuthbert.
Welcome to London. I'm Bishop Cuthbert. To get you settled, I arranged for you and your family housing. Your housing is located at the far east of the city, down the road. As newcomers, you'll need a job to provide for your family. Luckily, the City of London is looking for new body collectors. So I said I wear a pallbearer. We're more of a graveyard keeper. The city is infested with fever. Nothing serious, but the death toll has slightly increased. Everything should be back to normal in a week or two. Yeah, we know that's not happening. In the meantime, you can find daily jobs at the city council. They usually update the board daily. If by any chance you should find more bodies than the city council is willing to pay for, then bury them anyway, and the church will reward you also. So we got to try and get the bodies. You can see how this is kind of scary. There's that many people dropping dead. They literally cannot keep up with the body toll. Walk the way down this road and let me show you your new home. See you soon, my son. May the Lord bless you and your family. This guy's been keeping busy. 6 kids. I ain't going for those numbers. I mean, back then you had big families because it was during these times in the 1600s, you would have 5 or 6 kids, but only like maybe 1 or 2 would make it to adulthood, because it's not uncommon for kids to die in the womb. They didn't have modern medicine, disease, famine, war. You know, all these things would meant that you know a 40-year-old would be seen as an old man. Our parish owns it and we offer it to newcomers arriving in London. While the housing is free, we ask you to assist the City Council and our church. The City Council will post jobs on the Mayor's house in the city centre. You can't miss it. Please make yourself useful by collecting and burying any bodies you find in the street. Please treat the dead with respect and dignity. That is all I can tell you. Good luck. Now, I mean, granted this game visually is not as impressive as other games, but I like the setting and I like the unique look of the game. So now we've got, it's kind of like a point and click adventure. I'm going to walk around. Instructions to construct a new trap were found. You can now build this trap. Okay, rat trap. Your family depends on you for support, and as a result, they will occasionally ask for specific items such as food. Note that these are only active for a maximum of 3 days. Failure to deliver it within the time frame will result in your inability to provide for your family. Your family is currently well taken care of. Okay, that's good. No, I'm not going to sleep yet. I'm going to talk to the wife. The narrow alleyway echoed with the laughter of my children, their joy painting our world with vibrant hues. The silence that lingers now tells a different tale. Shadows cast on a canvas forever changed. So this is, I believe, my uniform. As a body collector, I've got my plaid uniform. So let's There are 6 different map locations in London. These will help you orient yourself and find points of interest. Okay. The city map. There are 2 cranes in the city. Both can be used to lift deceased individuals out of the River Thames, but only once per day each. Additionally, both cranes have operational hours. One active in the morning and one in the afternoon. So let's go. Okay, that's a let's not rob the dead body. That does not sound like a good idea. There seems to be a lot of items here that are available for me to loot. I didn't exactly check where to drop these bodies. Like, where is the graveyard? And do I have to drop them in the graveyard? Can I just, so shall we say, take a shortcut with these corpses? Your task is to collect 1 bodies of the deceased from the streets and give them a proper burial. Well, I've got that. Where do I put them? The game certainly has a very unique aesthetic to it, and I think that's what drew me to it. I mean, where do I put the dead bodies, though? Maybe in here. It has to be in here. Another body. Damn, the people dropping left and right. Okay, the apothecary. I want the mortician, please. How do I get... I want the map. Ah, here we go. Here, look. Okay. So I'm going to drop this. I'll pop it over here. Nope. Okay, 1 dude. Now, there is another dead body back in town, so we're going to go and let's bury 1 more, shall we? Oh, and I see some items. So in addition to getting rid of bodies, I have to also get rid of rats. So I've got, look at this. They're everywhere. We're not gonna loot the corpses. That could come back to haunt us later on, literally. I know this isn't your sort of thing, Lukey, but it's got a fair bit of atmosphere, this game. Any deaths that you may find beyond the amount specified, bury them as well, and the parish will reward. Okay, we've got that. Make sure daily tasks are completed. Okay. I got you, my man. I got you. It's got some more corpses to bury. It's a grim sort of job, but someone's got to do it. So I'm looking for all items I can get. Oh, what's this? You can retrieve dead bodies from the river using cranes equipped with nets. There are 2 of these. Okay. Align the indicator with the body. Oh man, there's so many dead people. They're just floating down the river. Things not looking good for England about now. Okay, let's got a couple of bonus bodies. Okay, we've got one more corpse I have to grab, and then we're done for the day. What a job, eh? Okay, we got some... I have to go to the city council to get my reward. But I want to try and grab as many as I can. I was on death's door, but I somehow pulled through. I'll cherish every day, knowing how close I came to the grave. Well, don't die on me, because I'm struggling to keep up with the death count as it is. Please, no more corpse. It's been hard, but their health is all that matters. Okay, I'm assuming she's talking about children. Oh, you can pat the dog. Pat many dogs. Oh, and it's another corpse. I probably should go to the city council. While I'm doing my job, my family should be safe. But who knows? Okay, City Council, where's that? So keep going. The game's interface is a little rudimentary. It's kind of it's kind of hard to figure out where you're going. Oh, more bodies. I can't keep up. They're gonna have to stay there. Task completed. Okay, the council's this way. And my home, okay, it's on the far right. Let's get home. It is midnight. A long day of burying dead people. Yeah, we'll get some sleep. In the midst of the darkest night, oh, it lies. It's less restless souls. Something. It was too quick for me. Okay. 2 pieces of cheese. Well, I guess I'll go find some more bodies. As is my job. No, well, it's no, this isn't open yet. Another corpse. We should have enough to buy some rat traps soon, hopefully. 2 bodies, okay. Okay, we get these to the graveyard. We will have met our quota. We will, of course, need some cheese. The market is just on the left here. We'll go and... Another corpse. Okay, this guy doesn't have anything. Okay, that, whoops, that ought to give me some energy, I hope. Keep me going. He didn't have cheese. I would get it if I could, but... No corpses yet. Now we only need to bury 2 bodies today. But I figured we'll dig all the graves now. So we need two dead bodies at a minimum, and obviously the amount of corpses we get is also going to affect the game's outcome. Because if we don't keep up with the wave of corpses, we'll end up with another problem, which is going to be sickness overwhelming the city. It's already pretty bad at the moment. I'm going to go back and get this other corpse over here. Another dead body. I really need a cart. I mean, it's a very simple game in terms of the aesthetics and the graphics and the concept of the game. But I think I like the fact that they've got a unique setting, and it's not a you're a hero, you're trying to stop a world-ending event by yourself. You're in one corner of the world trying to stop an event from wiping you out. But you're just a man trying to provide for his family, which is can relate. It's not an easy job. I'm sure as Lukey will agree, it's an often thankless task. And we're essentially carrying around biological hazards. These bodies are dead from plague, and the plague mask and all that stuff's nice and all, but it's not going to protect us. Okay, yeah, we need to be careful of our infection level. Well, I just realised my infection level is quite high. I need to be very careful. And yeah, you're right, Lukey. And if you watched, I couldn't get all the corpses. There was too many. There was too many corpses. I couldn't stop them all. It the game kind of reminds me of Dishonored. If you've ever played the game, there was a plague mechanic in the game, and if you had too many bodies, it would actually cause you to it would cause the game's ending to change. So you had to there was a rat plague in the city, and the more people you killed, the worse that the plague would become. So if you ripped through the game and just killed everything in sight, like I did on my first attempt, I just shot and stabbed everything in my way and got the bad ending, without even knowing that there was multiple endings. And my infection level's getting kind of dangerously high now, so let's get these bodies in the ground. There we go. Let's that's okay. We'll actually I'll go get my reward from the church. You never know what it'll do. Oh wait, if I do that, I hope that that's not going to wipe my reward from the city. We'll find out. That might mean I need to go get more bodies. Which is not a problem, because look at them all. Finding dead bodies doesn't seem to be a problem in this game. They're everywhere. Let's get these covered up. Now I think once your infection gets to 100, you're probably dead. So it seems to go down, well, very slowly, but it is what it is. I'll try and find some more bodies. I want to try and get some more. Really want to get some more money, but okay, infection levels going down a fair bit. No dead bodies. We might be in luck. Was that a dead body back there? I think it was. Yep, look at that. They're everywhere. I'm gonna move fast, make sure I don't end up getting sick. 3 bodies to get in the ground now. Got yeah, I'm not sure how money works in this game. It's 20 shillings equals £1. This must be a penny. Okay, so 3 shillings and 6 pennies. That's not a hell of a lot of compensation for risking my life, but anyway. Here we go. So I've got to minimize the amount of corpse handling I'm doing, because as you can see, I'm nearly maxing out on disease, and it's getting harder. Like with the more corpses I carry around, obviously, the more I'm skirting the edge in terms of risk. Oh, I certainly don't want to get this plague, because if I get it, it's a death sentence to my family. I'm going to head home and get some sleep, because my character's absolutely wrecked. Also, it probably would be good to avoid more corpses, just because my infection level's quite high. We are presenting you with a transportation cart. Oh, that is great. Hell yeah. Too weak to pull the cart, of course I am. I'm going to have to go to the shop and buy some goodies. Then we'll come back and we'll get that. That's going to be a huge, huge benefit for me, because carrying around bodies one at a time. Also, having a cart is probably going to be a lot safer. I would really appreciate. What does he want? Do you want to hand in the request item? Let me have a look. What does he want? Oh, day 2 has passed. I don't know what happened. I didn't, Friday morning, okay. Okay, guys, well, I don't know what he wants. Like a corpse. I missed the dialogue by accident. I really wish he had a quest log or something. Oh, there we go. 1 piece of salmon steak. Okay, well. Sorry, buddy. I gotta worry about myself right now. I don't really have, the luxury of handing out food. There we go. We've got some more corpses. I can chuck this in the cart once I find the damn thing. It's around here somewhere. There we go. Kind of watch for dead bodies. There's one. Oh, this is way more handy. Wish I had this earlier. And this means that my infection isn't going to go up. I just have to... Well, what do you want? Greetings and welcome to the neighborhood. I find myself in a dire situation and was hoping for your assistance. I lost my job due to the plague. My children have gone without a meal since. Would it be possible for you to procure a single piece of bread for us? If you're willing to assist, I would be truly grateful. I mean, I don't know, I'm barely keeping up myself with the requirements of this job. How do I get the bodies off, though? I have to go on top, okay. Out of energy already? This guy. I'm gonna have to go and get some food or something. I'm getting paid absolutely nothing from doing this too. Seriously. I feel like I'm literally the only person in this entire city that is taking care of these bodies. Okay, we need to dig some more fresh corpse graves. Three will do. We'll do the whole row. Now again, we've only got so much room in this graveyard. And eventually I believe they said the bodies will clear in 3 days, so... Probably too weak to carry this thing, aren't it? Yes, of course I am. Too weak. Let's go get... I'm going to go splurge on some food. Here's the market. We do need cheese. They do not have cheese. I'm going to go buy one of those. And one of those. I'm barely making any money. It's costing me more money to buy all this food to keep myself going. Whoop. That didn't do anything. But that did nothing for my energy. Maybe I just need to sleep. Working too hard. Too weak to pull the cart. Oh, of course I am. Well, I've got no more money to buy food, so... And I'm not risking spending the last of my money, so... We're going to have to get our last corpse by hand, and then we're going to sleep. Got no choice. I'm broke as a joke. It seems that the business of moving corpses is not a very profitable one. Nope, can't get anything from there. I just need one dead body, and we've reached our goal. Which is kind of sad. I'm hoping for a dead body. It's kind of a bit dark. Oh, no dead bodies. I can't go home empty-handed. We'll head over to the other corpse net on the other side of town. Methinks I may have been too efficient at my job. Oh, I got my job done. Okay. I'm going to have to leave my cart at home. And I am far too weak to continue going. And it seems to be very expensive to buy food to eat. So I think you just have to sleep. I need to provide cheese for my family, but it appears the market does not have any. So I'm just going to have to wait until they do. I've got another couple of days, so let's get some sleep. Of course, it's too early to sleep. Okay, well, I guess I'll go find more bodies. The game really has a lot of time management elements in it as well. It's very easy to just keep working and then kind of, oh. How's that? Good fortune? Or bad fortune, I guess. We'll go bury this poor soul and then I'll head back home. We'll get some rest. It's not an easy job being a corpse monkey, but this is literally how things used to go. Wrap them up in a sheet. I'm not sure at what point they started burning corpses, because I know that eventually things got that out of hand. They would mass burn corpses. It became too much to handle. Okay. Now we need to get home and get some rest. I mean, the game has a lot happening for a very small and compact little indie game. You've got crafting, you've got the interaction with the different city members. We have to go and do quests. We have to keep up with the quota of burying corpses. We have to worry about disease. We have to worry about starvation, and it's it's a pretty surprisingly complex game. Okay, I'm gonna get into bed, hopefully get some rest. Desperately needed. We're gonna do one more day. We'll do one more day. Okay, that's better. Look at my energy, it's a lot more. It does seem that the fever spreading in the city is worsening. More and more people are falling ill to this disease now. I have read the manuscript of the late Bishop Ralph Stratford. He wrote that an unknown disease was spreading in 1348. Describing the symptoms, it seems like something similar is taking place now. I hope I'm mistaken. The body counts are likely to increase if this is the case. We will see in the coming days. See you soon, my son. Scary stuff. Very scary. Just gonna see if there's... No, I can't get any bodies there. What I'm going to do is find the corpses, wrap and dump them. I hate to say this, but it makes it sound so mercenary, but don't really have a lot of choice when I am trying to keep up. 2 bodies from a deceased and give them proper burial. We can manage that because we got two corpses right here. So I'm going to do my best to just dump them here. We'll go and get the oh my god, look at this. They're everywhere. We're gonna need the cart. It's too many. Too many. Also, it's too risky for me to be carrying around this many dead bodies. I'll get sick. Another body. Okay, we dump these here for now. And I'll go and collect all the bodies on the cart. Just gotta watch my energy. So I just want to get the corpses, get them back here. While I'm here, I need fish. Oh, look, cheese. We got it. 2 of those. And, oh, that guy needed bread, so I'm going to buy that. And someone else, I don't know what he asked for. Let's... bread and salmon steak. Okay. Let's go get these corpses. I believe we got 3 to go. Now, I don't, if I'm too tired, looking at my horrible energy, I'm going to take these back, because if I run out of energy carrying these, I'm going to end up with a corpse-laden wagon I can't carry, so... Let's get this... I'm probably going to have to take this part of the way myself. I'm going to grab these as well. No, I can't do that one. Let's get these bad boys back. It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it. Oh, look at that energy low. I literally just made it. So I think what I'll do today is use the rest of my time to dig graves. So we're ready to go. And I reckon the day 1 graves will be... these are... Yep, these are empty. Man, there's some really rapidly decomposing bodies here. Since I'm here, I mean, it's only 1 in the afternoon, but I'm too tired to use the cart. I'm gonna have to do this by hand. Let's get these bodies off. I've met my quota for the day. Managed to keep my infection low as well, which is good. So keep the city happy. There we go. And I can also fish out another body from the river. Nope, not yet. Okay, I got nothing from that, just morality. Oh well, we'll see what happens. Any other bodies I find, I'm going to have to move by hand. Too exhausted to use a cart. Hello, you startled me. Whoops. Could you perhaps help me out? I am in need of a piece of twine. I intend to stitch up a few pairs of pants for my husband. Okay, well, I do not have any twine. But we'll keep an eye out for it. Oh, there's another body. Anything along here? No. Let's just go get that body back. So while this game, I mean, visually, there's not a lot to speak about. The graphics are very rudimentary, but what the game does do really well is set a vibe. I mean, you really feel like you're in the decrepit streets of London during the 1600s. The people all are rendered pretty well, and even just simple things like the way they talk and the way they interact with you and each other, it really does have an authentic sort of a feel to it, which I like. Okay, let's drop this bad boy in here. Okay, corpse buried. So I'll go and talk to the city. I'd like to get the cart, but I can't. Too tired. We'll go pick up our reward on the way back. If there are any other corpses, they're going to have to wait. We simply don't have the energy and the time. I mean, this is what happens when you hire one man to handle corpses for an entire city during the middle of a plague. Okay, so I've got everything the family needs, I hope. I don't see any other corpses, so I think I actually did. I did complete everything to their specifications. No dead bodies. Rats. Oh, spoke too soon. Wrap you up. That's a later job. So we're going to go in here and we're going to deliver those. Family's going to be happy and we're going to get some sleep. You know, we're going to do one more day. I actually like this game. One more and then we're going to move on to the last game. What? What the hell? Did one of my kids just get killed? Oh my god, he's dead. My son's dead. The narrow alley echoed with the laughter of my children, their joy painting our world. The silence that lingers now tells a different tale. Okay, she said that our son just died, man. Like, there's no one else. Okay, 3 pieces of haddock. And I guess, wow, that... It was just so sudden. It was just so sudden and we just like... Dead body, boom. Okay, let's wrap this guy up. Oh, that's horrifying. It's not, oh, look, this guy's died on. Look at this, he's dead over the edge of the... Oh my god. That is just horrendous. Another one? Oh my god. That's chilling. Body. Okay, I've got to go get my cart. There's just too many corpses here. They're everywhere. Another one. There's going to be no one left in this city. 5 bodies, well. And it's getting harder and harder to keep up. Because there's literally mountains of dead people that we're, look, another one? That's, yeah. Duck breast, onion, okay, doesn't have anything. Another one? Bloody hell. I want the corpse, there we go. I'm probably not even getting them all. There's that many dead bodies lying around. Another one. Bloody hell. I feel like DJ Khaled. Yeah, another one. And another one. Oh, God. Okay, we're going to go and get... I want to get these bodies. I'm going to go to the far left and we're going to get as many as we can. We'll come and get these. I mean, that one's pretty close, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's just go get these. I can see my energy just going down, so we got to get these corpses and we're going to get them to the graveyard and we're going to get them now. Another one. And another one. Okay. Oh, this is horrifying. They certainly got the vibe of the game, right? Whew. Chilling stuff. Yeah, we'll grab... Okay. More dead bodies. I'm gonna run out of energy before I can get there. How many more have I got? I mean, there was tons, so I'm going to have to... Yep, there's another one there. Okay, let's just get these. I'm not going to be able to get them all. It's going to be too many. Oh, I can't carry any more. I can't carry any more bodies. Okay, let's just get this one back. Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. I'm too weak to pull the cart. I literally can't carry any more bodies. I'm gonna have to... We're gonna have all these by hand. I'm gonna have to carry them all by hand. Alright, I'm gonna dump this at the cart. It's gonna be a long day, son. It's gonna be a big day of carrying dead people. And we need 5, so... I mean, that cart's nice and all, but after 5 seconds of using it, I'm exhausted, so... There's more corpses up here. Alright, it's going to be a long day. We're going to be carrying all these dead bodies to the graveyard. I'm not really a... Like, I don't know if it's like a game mechanic where they've deliberately made it impossible to be able to cart everybody or not, but it seems that your energy just goes down exponentially, and because food is so expensive, I spend a bit of money buying food. That's not an option. I can't afford it. Like, I only make like 1 shilling per day, and a single piece of food is more than that. So yeah, if I'm doing something wrong, I don't know, and again, it could actually be a deliberate choice, like a gameplay choice. We're gonna make the game... Oh look, there's more dead bodies. So I'm carrying bodies for a while. Also, my plague level's going to be pretty high, so... I don't know if I'll be able to do this. All these dead bodies are everywhere. So 5 dead bodies is what I need. One down, 4 to go. I'm barely keeping up. I don't know how I'm going to provide for my family. Although at this rate, one of the Grim Reaper's just coming in and just picking my kids off one after another, so... I don't know, maybe it's based on performance. I thought I was doing really well. Two down, 3 to go. Oh, there we go. I got some... extra bodies. Still though, like I'm on the bread line, barely making enough to get by. And maybe like there's a morality system where you can rob the dead, so maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to be supplementing my income, if you know what I mean. I've been largely trying to play it straight. No robbing the dead, no immoral or illegal stuff. So maybe it's time to maybe let my morals lapse a bit in the interest of keeping everyone alive. My family, I don't want them shrinking anymore. More bodies. We're not going to be able to carry all these. It's going to be too much. Okay, one more body. I reckon I get a couple. There doesn't seem to be any point in increasing my energy because it goes down so fast that you kind of better just running around and getting bodies by hand. Because I'm worried if I leave this cart full of dead people, it's not going to look good. Can't do much about the cart though, so we're going to move what bodies we can. Problem is my disease levels going up and up. Handling all these bodies by hand is probably not the best way to get things done, but we need some monies. I need to go pick up my reward at the council. This is probably going to do it. We're out of time. And I don't know if you wait till 12 whether the reward lapses. So I'd rather not find out the hard way. So if the city has problems with these extra corpses, then they're going to have to hire some extra people. I'm not going to make it before midnight anyway. You better not take my money, it's hard work. Running around burying dead people all day. Risking disease and death. Oh, right on the buzzer. Return tomorrow. Well, let's stick around, let's see. 4 dead bodies. Well, oh man, we've already got them. We've got the 4 right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop them off, I'm going to get some sleep, and then we can load them all into the cart and to take them all in one go. But I think I am going to have to leave it here for this game. It's been an interesting experience, and I must say, out of all of the games tonight, this is certainly the game with the most unique premise. It captures the feel of the hopelessness of this period of time as well. Especially with your children, they can die just the blink of an eye. Grim Reaper just comes in, took one of my kids. As you can see, I've got a bit more energy, a little less disease, but we're going to leave it here. Do I recommend this game? Well, it is incredibly unique. It has a really interesting premise. A simple idea that you're just a family man trying to do a really unpleasant job during a terrible time in history. It has the feeling of hopelessness unlike any other game. Everything's against you. Time is against you. Starvation is against you. Sickness is against you. Your family is just dropping like flies. The city is falling apart. And even though the game isn't the most visually appealing, it certainly sells the feel of a hopeless and really dark time in history. So I hardly recommend this one. If you're in the mood for a game that is different and you don't mind a minimalistic style of presentation, you should definitely try this out. I really like it. And I'll certainly be open to doing a part 2. If you guys want to see more, let me know. We are going to move on to the final game, but I hope to the developer who was asking for a little bit of exposure for the game. Hopefully this does get a few more eyes on this, because I think you have made a rather unique game here, and I hope that you continue to do great things, and hopefully your next game will be even better. So we're going to move on to the last game of the evening, and we may come back to this, and hopefully we'll see more games from this developer in future. Okay, so the last game in the lineup is Nif Nif, and those of you who have been watching my previous streams will realise I streamed this a little while ago, about a week ago, and I really liked the game, and the developers liked the exposure, and they asked if I would be interested in doing a giveaway. So what I'm going to do, same as the other giveaways I've done, either leave me a whisper or a comment of some sort on why you want to play this game. I will pick a person at random, and you can get a copy of the game. Now, I will say too that the game is on Kickstarter, and the developer has asked me to drop the link, so I'm going to do that now. So here is the link to the Kickstarter, so yeah, definitely go and check this out if you're interested. Leave me a comment if you're interested in the giveaway, and I will pick a random name out of the hat, and then that person will get a copy of Nif Nif. Now, full disclosure, the game is currently only very short. It's not fully developed yet, but there's about a good half an hour to an hour of gameplay here, and it's definitely worth a look. I like the cards, the deck building mechanics of the game, and the cozy sort of feel as well. So we're gonna go check it out again. I've actually finished the current iteration of the game, but we're gonna go and have another crack. Just give me a sec, I'm just going to adjust the sound. Okay, so when we last played the game, I actually unlocked a new character. We got to test a few of them. I didn't get to try the cat. So these are, not only with the different characters does it affect the visuals, the type of cards you get and the special abilities actually differ per character. So there is a bit of replay value in the game, so we're going to have another crack at it. So what special card will we select? Two times. That's pretty handy. Or I'm going to go with swipe. Okay, so as with many other turn-based deck builders, we've got a little bit of a map that we go through. Okay. So we get 3 turns. He's going to hit us for 5 damage. So I'm going to negate that. Actually, 3 6s. We'll be able to end this in one go. 1, 2, and 3. So there's a bit of strategy in the game. And oh, we've got some good ones here. Milky Way, what does that do? Protect for 7. Protect for 8. Well, I mean, obviously, this seems like the better. Oh, this is an extra card, though. Swipe 5. Let's go with this one. Okay, we'll go for another battle. So this is going to be a tough one. We can't avoid getting hurt here. We're going to take 10 damage, so what I can do is I can negate that with using the milk shower to give me some armor. And then I can use the double paw and end turn, and that should negate any damage I take. There we go, no damage to me. And we'll go for a... They're going to hit me again. But I can kill one of these guys, so I'm going to do that. Let's do that. And that means I'm only going to take 5 damage, which I can negate. There we go. Still full health. I'm getting to be an expert at this now. He's going to hit me for 5 damage again, but we can take him out this time. Let's do that. Boom. Oh, let's get celery soup. Ooh, swipe 6. Reusable. We can use the card again. That sounds really handy. Milk shower. Let's go this. Okay, another battle. Okay, he's going to go for an attack straight away. And I can't kill him because of his high health, so let's protect. Negate the damage and hit him for a bit of damage on our own. And he's going to go for 7 damage, but this time I don't have enough attack cards. Oh, we can do this. What's this do? Draw 1. Let's go with that. Oh, nice. We can just kill him. We can kill him straight off. Actually, if I protect for 7 and then attack for these 2. Oh, there we go. I didn't even need the protection card. Nice. Okay, we need place a card from your discard pool in your hand. Now, I'm going to go with the milk shower upgrade. Okay, we don't really need to rest, but let's go for this one. So again, the giveaway for this game, leave me a leave me a comment or a whisper. Oh, I've got a couple already. Thank you guys. So I will put you, Alpha Male, you're in. You can leave a comment as well. You don't have to whisper, but you can whisper if you want. Are you okay? Oh, maybe it's because you're at work. Okay, well, anyway, I said... Last time I said Whisper will work, so... let's just attack this guy. He's going to... He hasn't yet, but he's going to cast a defensive ability. So I'm going to hurt the hell out of him. And what? We won this in one go. We're starting to... I have finished this before, so I've got some nice perks to make this a bit easier. Place a card from your discard pool in your hand. Well... Draw 2. Okay, yeah, we definitely want that. 2 extra cards. Hell yeah. Alright, so we can take a rest. And we can burn a card, get rid of a card, rest to restore our health, which we don't need, or cook. So let's cook. We're going to upgrade. Okay, another battle. Let's go this way, because then we can fight a mini-boss. Wow, he's going to do a ton of damage. 9 damage. And I don't have anything that's going to stop. And that'll protect for 8. 7, 6. We can kill him in one go, because that's 7. Swipe 7, and then 6, and then 6. It's 12. Yeah, we can do it. So we're going to do this. We're going to do this. And this. Boom! So sometimes you have to do a little bit of math. Protect for 7. I don't have enough protect cards, so we're going to get another protect card. And we're going to go for a boss. So this guy's pretty tough, but again, it's looking at what their next action's going to be and reacting accordingly. So we're going to hurt him. Actually, can we draw cards? So let's use this, and this, and this, and this. We hurt him pretty bad before he's had the chance to increase his defense, so let's... Okay, now he's going to do a ton of damage, so we need to switch to defense ourselves. He's going to do 14 damage, and we're not going to be able to block all of it, so... let's block what we can. A couple of damage is going to sneak through, so it is what it is. Let's we did block the worst of it, so now we can finish him off. Beautiful. Now, while this game is probably targeted more to younger players... oh, we got another one. A lot of people whispering me tonight. Oh, okay. No, that's fine. You don't have to enter the... I'll respond to you later, but no, thank you. So, someone said that was not really for them. The game's probably for a younger audience, so that's fine. That's fair. Let's, 5, 6. I'm gonna get another one of these toilet rolls, or, yeah, let's get another one of these. We're hammering away. Like I said, it's not a long game. There is no hope, little one. What do you mean? Give up, there is no try. Gain max HP and remove the soup. Yeah, we'll do that. When there is soup, there is hope. I hope I gained enough HP for it to be worth it. We can, of course, cook more soup if we want, so... I can actually buy some soup. 3 protection, action points, draw 2 cards. I kind of wanted a healing one. 3 protection each turn. That's going to be handy. I think we should buy that. Just because it's going to be really handy against the final boss. What is this place? This is the Sun Mirror Field. They're enchanted. The flowers can copy anything. Okay. I really want to copy one of my good cards, so let's copy this one because this is the upgraded milk shower. Now we've got some good protection cards. Okay, again he's going to go for a defense, so let's do some damage while we can. Yeah, we hurt him good. We hurt him good. Okay, now he's going to do a ton of damage. So I can't hurt him, so I think what I better... He's got 6 and 9. It's going to be tough, but I think we can kill him. We can. Yeah, oh, he would have done tons of damage if he had got me, so... There we go. Oh! Yeah, we'll have that. Extra soup. And yes, upgrade. Protect for 6, draw 1. I mean, they're all good. But I'm going to have to upgrade my attack card. We've got some strong defense. Now we need some strong attack cards. Let's do it. Okay, we don't need to rest, so let's cook. And upgrade our protection soup. And I think both ways are going to be pretty much the same. So there we go. Okay, he's going to do some damage, so I'm going to try and kill him first. 17 health, so we can... That's 8 and 6 and 6, so 12. Yeah, we can do it. One of those, and one of those. Okay, so now we've only got one enemy to worry about, and he's going to buff his defense to a huge amount. I think he's going to do some damage as well. Attack and debuff. Ouch. So I think our best bet is to weather that attack with a complete round of protection. So protection, protection, and protection. Okay, good. He's going to do a ton of damage now, so let's do some damage of our own. What's this going to do? Protect 5. This is going to hurt. No matter what I do, it's going to hurt. I can't, yeah. I was going to take damage no matter what. That's okay. He's going to try and hit me again. We got to start going on the offensive. He's just going to keep hammering me. Let's try one of these. 7 and 7. It's not going to kill him. Okay, so what we need to do, I need to add some defense, and there we go. Okay, so now he's nearly dead, so I'm just going to go on the attack. Boom. Boom. There we go. We only took light damage. Okay, again, I'm going to upgrade what I've got. I want a really good selection of upgraded cards. Do tons of damage. Because boss battle's coming up. Who is this? We can remove a card or we can find gold. Let's try a card. Right, let's take gold then. I don't want to remove any of my cards, they're all good cards. Okay, we're gonna get a rest. I am a bit hurt, so maybe getting some sleep would be good. Not a hell of a lot of damage, but a couple of points of health can mean all the difference. Especially when we're up against the last boss. Okay, so this guy's nasty, so what we're going to do is I'm going to hit him with everything I've got. Oh, he's going to hurt me too. Okay. So maybe drop one of these on me and one of these. So every time I attack him, I'm going to take damage. So if I start off with this, and then this, and then this, it's going to negate most of what I'm going to get hit for. So he's going to... Whoa, 17! That's nasty. Okay, let's draw some cards. We need protection. All the protection. There we go. There we go. We negated all of that. So he's going to raise his defense again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop some protection down and then drop this. And I don't have anything else, so I'm just going to defend again. Okay, I really need something to help me with defense, so let's draw some cards. There we go. 18 defense, that's going to completely negate his attack. Okay, again, I want to increase I'm going to increase defense and then hit him. Okay, we're really not doing much damage at all here. He just keeps dropping all these attacks on me though. 17, this is going to be a bit of a gamble. I'm going to take a hell of a lot of damage here. Okay, I say defense, attack. Oh yeah, his damage is so high. Let's just defend. There's not much I can do right now. He's so strong. Ouch. He's got so much armor. It's crazy. I remember getting lucky last time. So that's not even getting through his defenses. It's crazy. He's got 20 armor. It's like he's got permanent armor. Okay, I think it's time for one of these soup. Fire protection, and we're going to use this. And I'm going to hit him with this. Damn. Okay, 2 action points. Let's drink this. Oh, I didn't want to discard. Ah, that was my fault. I pressed the wrong button. He's going to kill me with the next hit. Man. This is not good. I've used all my soups. So pretty much all I can do now is drop defense, hope for the best. Ouch. I reckon he's going to beat me at this rate. Because I can't break through his defense, it's so high. I've got nothing left. Okay, let's use some defense. Ah, got me. Well, it's a valiant effort. I am going to have to leave it here. I would like to do another run, but I do have work tomorrow. I have actually finished the game as another character, but I managed to have a lucky run there. Unfortunately, no, it's not co-op. I wish it was. Maybe at some point in the future, but yeah, go and check out the Kickstarter. It's certainly a little bit different to the games I usually play, but I think the greatest strength of the game is in the fact that it is a more kid-friendly deck builder. A lot of the deck builders I play are more dark and gritty and challenging, and this game is a bit more accessible for younger audiences. It's got a fair bit of challenge. I mean, I got defeated in that last battle, so there is a bit of luck involved, but it's certainly a game that is more accessible for younger players. So yeah, if you've got a young family, if you're looking for a game that's maybe not as challenging as something like Liberte, a lot of the other deck building games I've played recently, they're very, very brutal. They've got a steep learning curve, and if you're a younger player, you're probably going to be put off. And I think that's where this game's greatest strength is. It's a bit more casual. It's a little bit more accessible for younger players, those who may be newer to deck builders. I would have really liked this game when I first started playing deck builders. I kind of had to learn the hard way by playing the really hard ones. Yeah, I'm interested to see what this game what the developer comes up with next. The publisher JF Games, I've worked with them for a very long time. I have looked at some really good games with those guys, so I'm hoping to bring you more in the future. A bit of a shorter one tonight. But yeah, definitely some good games. In reference to the first game, I will have a chat with the developers of Mika and the Witch's Mountain, try and understand more about why the game was crashing for me, because up until the game crashed, it was by far the best game of the evening, and I played it for more than an hour and a half, and I really enjoyed it. But the problem for me was it was very unstable. So, going by the Steam reviews, I am the minority. A lot of other people aren't having this problem, so it could be something specific with my setup. I may need to do a bit of tweaking. I don't want to rule out the game just yet. So hopefully once I get some more information from the devs, I'll share that with you, and hopefully I'll be able to bring more of their work in the future. But I've got some good games lined up for next week. I just didn't get the chance to play them. I was away this weekend, and I had some family stuff as well, so I haven't really had a lot of time. But next week I've got some really good games for you, including hopefully a Souls-like. I know a lot of you guys really like those, so stay tuned for that, and hopefully you'll join me next week.